welcome to another episode of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Last episode, we cleared out the River Thames and all the sections for that borough. And this episode, I think we will go after the City of London and clear out that borough in particular. I was thinking actually a bit. Here's where the carnage happened. I was thinking actually a bit about this game's release date, 2015. And what's interesting about that is this wasn't the only game with Victorian London aesthetics in it. If you were a fan of that sort of aesthetic, it was a good year for you. There were 3 games, each of them a bit different from each other as far as... What the fuck? I'm not even gonna ask. As far as like how quote-unquote realistic or similar to our own history they were. The most similar was Assassin's Creed Syndicate here, which... despite the silly nation of the Assassins and Templars, it's set up in a way, or supposed to be set up in a way, that history went on as it's supposed to, as far as we'd be concerned. Like, all of the events we know have happened, and everything with the Assassins and Templars are hidden behind the scenes.
There you are.
Doesn't matter, it's the same area anyways. Moving from there is the Order 1886, that one that was basically made to demonstrate the PS4's graphical capabilities, and was sort of panned for being very short and more of a movie than a video game. And finally there was Bloodborne, which not only doesn't really follow any of our history, but also doesn't take place on seemingly actual Earth in of itself. But it still has a ton of Victorian aesthetics to it. The start of it is sort of like Bram Stoker, and then sort of descends into the madness of H.P. Lovecraft. But I'm sure we all know that. Alright, that guy probably isn't gonna see me, so I'm gonna get a little bit of money here. Check out the map. Looking for Thomas Blackout. Let's do it. And then after that, doesn't seem like there was any major release. No AAA games and whatever for or with Victorian aesthetics. So it was like in 2015 there was this huge burst of it. Alright, drop target's body in nearby grave. Sure thing. Yep. I've been just abusing the throwing knife so much that I thought I might try to abuse the smoke bombs this time. But yeah, I'd really like to see like another game take place in the Victorian setting. Actually, I can't jump up and leave because I need to dump the body specifically in there, so let's oh my god, what are you doing? Don't you know the smoke bombs are supposed to be overpowered?
I'm not getting away so easily.
Oh, that was... what the hell? I'd like to see another game take place in this time, like a AAA game. Just get out here. Iberia? Can't do that right now, I gotta dump the body. Sure hope this is the right one. There you go. Alright, now I'm no longer sure of... oh, it's that guy. I'm silly. Alright, come here, you. Yep, that's the one. Even has throw body indicated. You'll just be spending some time with him. Yeah, it's in the grave, you know. This guy is more in the grave than he is, but yeah, what works, works. Alright, Templar hunt completed. Not Evie, Henry likes us a little bit more. Yeah, let me clear out this low area here.
Watch it! Watch where you're going!
Still kill messenger.
Wait there while I sharpen my hatchet.
Oh, wasn't very stealthy.
I can clip him here. That good idea.
Head on out. One just recently managed to get over there, and that's just heartwarming. Ow! Oh man, that actually looks like it hurt.
Slice of front.
Alright, you wanna hear a really stupid joke? If Evie and Arno had a kid, would that make it a french fry? Now the police are after me, and I was walking toward that merchant specifically to get more smoke bombs. Alright, looks like he stopped caring. Oh, the merchant isn't even down here. I'm stupid. Yeah, that was my incredibly stupid joke. Yeah, my buses are kind of slow and shitty, but this one will have to do.
Faster!
It's a big mission. We will be doing that. Actually, there's some merchants over here. Probably shouldn't do this. Alright, no one saw. It would suck if like there was 3 other blighters around, just ready to get aggroed. Alright, got my smoke bombs back. And the stronghold is right here. What do we have to do today, video game? I sure hope it's not freeing a bunch of fucking rooks. Kill leader, undetected, and burn the plans. Okay then, there's the leader. There's plans. Alright. Oh shit. Actually, come on. It sucks that there's like not really that good of a way to handle looking down from the roofs. There's a sniper there. I'm gonna make sure she doesn't cause me any trouble. What the? Get out of here. What are you doing, mate? Alright. And it's too far down. There we go. Alright, so actually not sure if I want to jump out and assassinate. Oh, come, what? What are you doing, officer? Alright, well, I was going to get fancy and do, like, handle it like an assassin would, where I, like, hide in the haystack and kill the person. I guess not. Alright, go ahead in here. Get myself some loot. That's the only good loot box. And where's the plans? Here we go. That seems to be it for plans and the bonus mission, so let us just finish it all off. Or I can go over and get this chest here, might as well.
Who do you think you are? Oh.
I think I am. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? I'm just here for this. I come over and yeah, you know, let's have nothing to do with that. Alright, this is sure, jump on the roof. Doesn't really matter. Have a little bit of fun. Headshot. Or that just, you know, probably ruins my chances. Oh, come on. This guy's just gonna be a dick, isn't he? Know what you're doing up there. Shoot you. Bye. You know, I try to have a little bit of fun. I try to break the just stand on the roofs and throw some knives at the meta, and look what happens. I guess that was the only last blighter in the area. Whatever, we got everything we needed to get. That's good enough for me. Slowly but surely clearing out the area. Now I gotta clear out some children. Got a skill point, and that's sort of the reason why I decided to continue these borrough things. Because I want to get Evie one of the driving skills. I need 2 more. Right, what? Fuck it. Bye, asshole.
Is
Rook.
everything alright?
Handle him.
I'm well enough, thanks.
looks like our rook did it. He's gonna be following us as we hold our B and disband.
On your way.
One thing to note about the child rooks is that they are always going to be on the move, like walking around. So keep that in mind when scouting for them. Well, he's way too far away now, so I want to get Aberline to handle it. Let's see, there's 1 bill, 2 bills. Actually, I should just run up and assassinate him.
that woman there?
That would suck if he, like, aggroed and then alerted everyone. Oh, a chest here, though. That's one. Really is a good idea to try to get the bells beforehand for this. Oh wow, you two are totally in sync. Look at this. It's a good idea to go for the bells first, since, you know, that basically means you can go wild later on. Maybe send a few rooks in. Actually don't know if the rooks will cause them to alarm the bells or not. I'll just use a knife, because I'm pretty sure that guy will detect it. Well, now he won't. There's a few of them walking around there. Oh. Go! And I'm going to throw a smoke bomb here. And hopefully that'll be enough cover to sabotage this. Yes, it will. Alright. Oh, 2 police officers over there.
You look rather suspicious.
Are those brigands? This is about to get ugly.
Now, I'm pretty sure you can free the kids even though the enemies are aggroed, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Oh, dang it. That's sort of a problem with button mashing. If you're trying to set up a multi-kill, Evie or Jacob will sometimes just rush over to the guy in an almost dead state. Do him in. Imagine having that harsh of a boss. People are getting slaughtered in your vicinity.
You won't be doing this much longer.
Thank you.
And she's just like back to work. I'm pretty sure people had bosses like that, especially in retail. Evie, come on, get the goods.
Back to work.
NPCs here acting like I have a beef with them. Alright, asshole. Bye.
Hush now. Don't worry.
Thanks.
Now the last area here is pretty much an island. See, that's good warfare strategy. Cut the enemy supplies off. Come all around them. I didn't want to jump up that far. In fact, it probably would have been best if I didn't jump up at all. Alas, I do not know how to... Oh, is that it? Get this chest here. Oh, it's not even on the inside of the building. Thought there was going to be an entrance. But I suppose not. Alright. Got a bounty hunt. We all know how fun those are. Buddy.
Faster! Come on! Yeah! Move it! Come on!
I'm almost taunting you guys by passing by that Jacob mission so much. Great thing about having all the crap upgraded is that you don't have to go back to the shop as much. Alright, there's a jackass there. We're after Harvey Hughes. Well, Harvey.
Did the bank refuse you a loan? I'll take good care of you.
Him. Not gonna question it. You asshole.
Oi! Get your hands off! Get off me! No!
As long as
someone.
those officers...
Get off me! Help! Someone!
As long as those officers over there don't give a shit, will you stop it or not, me? Wait, did he actually run? Holy crap, I didn't know they could actually run when you capture them. Well, he's running back to me. Alright, feel the sweet embrace of Evie. I know that's what you wanted the whole
Not
time.
you again!
Easy now. Don't struggle.
Not you again!
Now, Mr. Hughes, it's not the time to play hide and seek.
Does he have nothing to say about what he did? Alright, Rook, keep him there.
Someone! Anyone! Help!
Not even gonna, like, risk anything with him or them. Where's that chest? It's up there. I just want a little bit of money for my troubles. And then we're gonna head on out.
Keep it up, miss, and I'll make sure you regret what's going on.
Me, Rook.
Come on. Faster! Come on! Move it!
Alright, even though some of them are aggroed, it doesn't look like they have a carriage to follow me with.
Come on! Watch it! Faster!
Hopefully that doesn't kill them.
Come on! Whoa!
Oops. Oh, I guess I spoke too soon.
Slowly now.
There I go. Easy peasy.
Thank you so much.
Blind, you having trouble there? Be such a shame to let that money go to waste, you know?
I ain't easy. Let's not
Those brigands up to now. Huge mistake.
Good work, Rooks. I'm proud of you. You warmed the cold, desolate, empty heart of Evie Fry. Actually, what am I doing running? It's way far away. Luckily, there's a carriage nearby.
Move it! Come on!
Out of here.
Faster!
Oh,
Move it!
going completely the wrong way. Those silly gits.
Faster! Come on!
Oh, now they're after me.
Yeah! Move it!
I'm sorry. Like, I didn't mean it. Thought you were bladers. I just want to kill some Templars, man. Yeah, somehow every single building in London has a roof that these people can climb out of.
Backups here! I can't miss her now! I'm sorry, but I'm gonna break both your knees!
It was honestly gonna be hilarious in some ways where they're standing right above me but aren't able to see me. Alas, two more of them decided to come up and have a fucking party on the roof. Completely ruined what fun there would have been. No wonder the motto of Victorian London was "fuck the police." Pretty sure it was a motto. No historical expert. Guys, come on, just give up, alright? Thank you. Alright, so now we're done with that bullshit.
Your performance today was staggering, dear sister.
I'm at my best when they struggle.
Now, this is definitely one we want to clear everyone else out with. Because we need to get the target to kill her brother, so I think it specifically has to be the girl killing the guy. Oh, what? I just want to see that. Couple of constables down there. Hopefully they don't interfere with anything. Am I not able to assassinate that person because there's a little thing up there? Shade. Not exactly where I wanted to go, but not too much of a problem.
We need to tread For the next month.
We can't risk losing our supply.
This will be a good opportunity for a smoke bomb right
If
here.
I find out I've been letting you lot in, I'll get sacked from the zoo.
And that won't be the worst of it either.
Alright. Just a little bit. Stay up a little bit there. There we go. Alright. Oh shit. Didn't see anything.
This is bad.
Alright, she's not one of the targets. Goddamn Templars are stupid. They're even dumber than I am. Oh, this is great. It only alerted her. So we're just gonna lead her on out. Come on now, big girl. You can do it. Just mash the X button. Alright, things are going fairly smoothly so far.
Another brew, and 2 for Charlie.
You're too kind, you ugly bastard.
Your performance today was staggering, dear sister.
I'm at my best when they struggle.
Nope.
Oh, I'm gonna find you.
Alright, I see you right there. Come on. Alright, just stay there. Of course she turned. Not exactly as clean as I would have liked. But so be it. Alright, there's a guy judging by his silhouette. We need to get her. But before we can do that, I want to kill off the remaining blighter mooks. Come on, Evie.
We need to tread lightly. For the next month, maybe.
We can't risk losing our supply.
If they find
Right
out I've been
there,
letting you lot in, I'll get
unfortunately.
sacked from the zoo.
And
Jim.
that won't be the worst of it either.
Fortunately, Jingle Jangles there is also in that room. Alright, looks... I'll go behind. That's what I should have done first. Alright, Evie, big leaps. This is a bit more of a difficult setup than the other ones, and with so many other enemies in the area... There we go. Alright, we need to get her to kill her brother. Really? Alright, she got the first hit. There we go. Where's she going? Where is she going? Ladies, no one left. And I'll just loot you while you're standing here. Don't feel like waiting for you to die. I also want to get Big Boy's treasure. Let's see, he died on the 3rd floor. There he is. Alright. They, as it turns out, don't have like a ton more money than the average mook. That would be nice if they did. That was easier than I anticipated it to be. There's another bounty hunt. I think I'll do the remaining 2 bounty hunts first, just so we get them out of the way, and then we'll do the other missions. And, you know, again, the bounty hunts aren't bad per se, but I just kind of feel they're a bit disproportionately represented. But that may just be because it takes sort of the longest to do it. I mean, granted, that Templar hunt took pretty long to achieve as well, but no, that sort of required a lot of setup and making sure that nothing happens. Here's like woo-wee. Alright, so when this guy turns his head, that could have gone better. And she's running. Alright, so when the target runs away, like she did here, just leave the area so that the red is no longer on the map. And then when you head back, she should have returned and will be ripe for the kidnapping. Yep. Where is she? I want to do a leap of faith. There we go. Oh.
Don't hurt me, please. I'm just a simple woman. Let me go.
Hush now. Keep quiet.
That's pretty
You're
lucky,
the worst.
actually.
I was in the clear.
That doesn't make me want to let you go.
Listen, life is a bit tough at the moment. Surely you understand.
I'd understand better if you weren't resorting to theft.
I wonder what that's all about.
I was actually very fortunate. There's a whole area in the center of it all that no one's going to be looking at or detecting or anything.
What's that?
Alright, in you go.
Help me!
Up and away, rooks. And doesn't look like anybody even saw her go in the carriage, so no one's gonna be following us.
Come on!
I was thinking of like what a challenge run for this could be, and maybe like no killing anyone but the targets themselves, like no killing the blighter mooks.
You did well.
Thanks, Freddy. Since you can also knock out the regular blighters with a chokehold, like, let's try it here. Like, I guess I can't do these ones. Let's see if I can find some. Or find one, ideally. Let's not complicate things. Oh, I guess I cleared the crowd event, even though it was that Rook doing most of the work. Of course, one time. There we go. I was gonna say the one time I want to see blighters, there's no blighters. You can kidnap them, you can knock them out. So that would be an interesting challenge run where you only assassinate the targets you were sent after and not any of the random mooks. maybe a strong
I'm counting
belief
on
that
you. Understand?
it just disappeared and I didn't get shit. God damn it, child. Oh, there he is. Whatever. Maybe a strong belief that you should protect the working class. Oh my god, guys, violence, man. Handle them, cops. I mean, that was disgraceful. Alright, you, give me some money.
Here, you might need this.
Good work.
Well, that wasn't very useful, but alright. Now it's night. I love the game when it's at night, because it just looks so beautiful. Yep. And it's a shame the night lasts, like, so short. They had a little bit more development time. I would hope that they would have tried to extend the night's length. Because look, you got the gas lamps lit, got the dark streets of London. It's just very beautiful in my opinion. Shame there's no fog though. Like, you know, isn't Victorian London known for being like the foggy city? And yet, there's not any fog at all. Oh my god, guys! That guy's just gonna get his ass whooped. There's no hope. He's up against 4. Stop it. Alright, another runner. Worth it. Running out, like... Oh, good grief. Alright, let's see if he'll, you know, have a little party on the roof again. And back down you go. Bounty hunt's over there, so at least it didn't ruin our chances. There's our target. David O'Donnell. Actually...
She shouldn't be here. Hey!
No noise, just walk.
Hey! Who are you? Get off me!
Shh. You're making too much noise.
What are you grabbing me for?
It's not bother to me.
Stealing organ pipes, what else?
We were doing Charles Babbage proud. No one likes that nasty music anyway.
I haven't put as much thought into it as you.
Alright, nice little... Well, that could have been bad. Nice little historical reference. Charles Babbage is the inventor of the analytical engine, which is basically like the first computer.
Brother, help me!
And apparently he really hated people playing these music boxes outside of where he lived. So that's sort of what this guy was referencing there by doing Charles Babbage proud. If you really want to do him proud, then invent the computer. Oh wait, you tried to stop that by assassinating, like, is it Alan Turing, according to Assassin's Creed 2. That bitch would have been an interesting guy to have in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, since he was a 19th century character as well. Ada Lovelace as well, but I don't think she was in London.
There you go.
At least I'm not sure.
Faster!
Thank you for bringing him in.
I like how when you can actually see there's no one inside. It's hard to, but that cart is empty. I got a skill point, and I'm immediately going to spend it on Driver 2. Carriages you drive accelerate significantly faster. Not only useful for the upcoming mission, but also useful for just getting around. Let's test it out. Or I guess not, since the stronghold is right over there. There's not really any carriages around other than the ones those cops are driving. Go figure, video game. Go figure. That you'd contradict me like this. You proud of yourself? Are you proud of yourself? Ah, fuck. Captured rooks. Let's see where those guys are. Oh wow, she just jumped right in. Yeah, might as well stop the video now. That's as cool of a maneuver you're going to see in this whole series. Alright. Kill the leader undetected as well. Sure thing. There we go. No one saw. If only knew where those damn rooks were. Oh, there's one. And it looks like that's the only one around. So I could hop on down here and kill off that person there. I guess I don't have to. Have I ever mentioned how overpowered the throwing knives are? Because I wasn't joking. There we go. Ah shit, there's more blighters down here. Including you. Get off the roof. Where's your manners? Alright, I wonder if I can go in and get this chest before the rook decides to play hero. Yes, I can. And it's this one person way on the edge of the territory. That's left. And there we go. That should be it. Yep. I was a bit worried there about, like, there was one rook I hadn't freed for some whatever reason. Alright, that was a little better, mainly because there was only one rook, and everything that involved the other enemies were way out of the way of them. It's like, if you're not worried about the optional objectives, you can go pretty crazy, you know, just run down with your pistol and fire away. But since I'm trying to complete all the optional objectives in the gameplay, throwing knives are my friend. I'm not here to get wild and crazy. I am here to get it done and done correctly. Watch and learn, Rooks.
Roger.
Alright, your turn. Oh. We're this close. This close to being out of the game. A sorry display. Definitely not to the quality of the Rooks. Alright. Once again, don't trigger the alarm. It will
Maybe
be...
instilling a bit of fear in their hearts would do the trick.
It would be really nice if there was an optional objective that wasn't avoid triggering the alarm. I'm just gonna say it, I'm not one to avoid triggering people. Alright. Shit.
Kids this month, still no progress.
Fortunately, looks like snipers don't really move out very easily. Oh, come on. That should have been a kill. Alright, there we go. And no one else was alarmed, so it's all good. Hit her. He's gonna walk over, wondering what happened. Oh, really? Alright then. Alright. There. And... we're safe. Oh, come on. Alright, we should get the other animation now. Oh shit, I have to kill the foreman, right? Alright, buddy. Let's make this quick and simple. Buddy there didn't even see. There we go. I like this animation. I do not even want to know where that rook killed that down blighter. But we are handling it pretty well. Only, 2 or 3 more areas left. Looks like 3. Yep. But we can't leave quite yet because there's a chest up there. And we want whatever in it. Which is, gonna be money and resources. I want it anyways. I'm a greedy bastard. I just think of it as payment for my troubles, right? Get another one. Extra bit of help. Every little bit helps.
The factory doors. The machines will continue to run with or without you. Do you not think there are hundreds who are...
These kids seem to think that I'm hurting for medicine, but I'm not. Oh, and here's gonna be a good opportunity to show how fast the carriages can take off. I don't really notice the difference, but that's what the game says. He gets stuck there. What a silly git. Alright. Do not let lookouts call for reinforcements and kill the leader undetected. Well, okie dokie. There's a leader. Where's reinforcements or lookouts? Anyone see that? No, you didn't. Alright, now we have to find the dang lookouts. There's one. He's probably the only one, actually. Try and get him to walk into my crosshair there. Anyone else, you know, want to be a snitch? Oh! There's another! Shit! Alright, I'm honestly not sure if I fucked up or not. I thought there was only one. Come on, dude. Get over here. Finish Evie Froy off. Or actually, I don't have to die. I think I just need to escape out of the area. And we'll head back later.
A knife to your throat!
See that combo there? God, from mashing the X button so much. I just want to talk to this merchant too. This a-hole is there, you are. Talk to me, buddy. Talk to the socially unacceptable Evie Fry here, shoving her crotch in your face. Alright, please. Please, please. Oh, come on. I can't, like, you know... Can't do anything. This guy is glitched. Well... Alright, let's just... do this dang mission then. We'll find another merchant. They're everywhere. And I have plenty of knives. Alright, so I need to remember now, there's two. There's two lookouts. There's one, and the game froze. There we go. Alright, so... one down. Two down. Well, not two down, that's a leader. And now we need to look for the lookout. Lookout's probably over there. Looks like that blighter's gonna go. Oh, really? My rooks just completely ignored the blighter. I want their names so I can kick them out of the game. Alright, there's the last lookout. He was too far away. Get over here, big boy. Baldy there's like warming himself. Would be a perfect opportunity to use the poison darts, but I guess not. See if anyone else is nearby some fire. No, doesn't look like it. Oh, there's another one. I almost missed you. So there's 3 lookouts. These guys are well hidden. And now he's well dead. Alright, so these episodes might be getting a bit stale, especially since there's not a lot to say about them at this point. Like, how many variations of, oh hey, the lookout's dead, can I possibly say? Alright, hopefully this bitch doesn't notice me. There we go. Let's just get them to finish each other off. While we go for that treasure. I like their mad ramblings. Bald guy just said that the doctor told him to put mercury in his eyeballs to help him. Ah, you silly boy. Hopefully this still counts as being near enough to territory, and it should.
Every last one of you!
Really?
You think you can steal my honey? Oh.
You have to damage them at least once, it seems, when they're poisoned, to get them to just crumble. We're one little section away from it. Again, that legendary assassin's kunai. Clear out this one here first because it looked. Oh, there's bloody
I don't
Nora.
have time to deal with street rats. String them up.
I was gonna say because I think the head crime boss appears like once you clear out all but 2 burrows. Oh, bloody Nora's bloody dead. Out of the way, Rooks. Fall in. That turns out could also be 3. Bloody Nora, that's an interesting name, considering that bloody is sort of interchangeable with fucking. Like, oh, you bloody idiot. Oh, you fucking idiot. You can use it one way or the other. Even though buggering is more like the one-for-one alternative to the word fucking. Well, just killed fucking Nora, so whatever. She was actually the borrough leader that was featured in the promotional videos for the game. Released 1 display. Gonna try to get that glitch. It can be kind of difficult to go for the glitches because of the nature of the zip line. Just barely nabbed it. And because I got that glitch, I get 1 skill point. So that's great. That just makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Really? My asshole. Well, that was, you know, a lot dirtier and less skilled than it should have been. Where's the bell? Bell's down there. Let's, great escape. You're gone. Oh, looks like she can't assassinate them from here specifically. I'm trying. Looks like some other a-hole's heading down there. Which actually should mean that kids are more or less unattended.
I'll be right back.
I don't trust grown-ups, but I like your style, lady.
Look sharp. I will be back.
Thank you.
Shh. It's all right.
Thanks much, English.
There's a lot of kids here free. Still 2 more groups. Although they're both in the same site, so I should be able to just run down. Or I guess that's enough. No, far be it from me. I don't really care if I do or do not free all the children. I get my large dart pouch anyways. And next is going to be a legendary assassin gauntlet schematic. How exactly this kid has that specific schematic, who knows? You think that, like, by now, with the whole animus, or I think they call it the helix now, they'd be able to just give you the skills and the items, just program it in, make your assassin super overpowered, and just breeze through so you can find this piece of Eden crap. What am I doing? Inventory. There. There we go. Alright, let's get the large dart pouch. Still can't get any of the others, unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll spend some more on the gang upgrades. Alright, this will be a good one. Carriage sabotage. Blighter repairmen seem to have left the country. Blighter carriages are less resilient. And poison the well, reduce the initial health of all blighters. Well, actually I think I'll save on that one because there might be some mission or another where I need to get these people to kill each other. So we'll just upgrade our rooks. Training rooks 2. Rooks receive advanced combat training. They are now level 7. But that certainly cost us a pretty penny there. So we're gonna have to get some more money. Worst case scenario, I farm children off camera. Such a useful thing though. Look, game, I know I'm greedy, but you have to remind me by immediately moving the cursor to the chest. Yes.
Faster! Come on, my way! Move it!
Okay, there's a merchant.
Faster!
This way, yep. Let's try this again. Hopefully the file didn't get corrupted. Alright, good. I haven't had that problem with Syndicate, but like almost at the end of the game for Assassin's Creed 2, file got corrupted couldn't play anymore. Well, I could play anymore, but completely start me from the beginning. And actually actually happened twice. The first time was when I had an Xbox 360 and was playing the game, and the file got corrupted there. But that was sort of like near the beginning of the game. But then when I got on PC, file got corrupted, and that was near the end of the game, and that was when I realized, fuck it. You know what? I don't care. How rude that guy is. He could take a tip from Jacob. What you need to say is, who's a good horse? You are. Alright, so can we drive over here without the game totally crashing? There's that merchant. We want to step out. And he should be... over here. Oh, he's in this building here. So is this like prime real estate here? This particular building, even though it's behind this stupid wall and scaffolding and whatever. Since there's no like street signs anywhere, how the hell do you even navigate this place? We've got an apothecary, got a stationer and peddler, or whatever. I don't care to employ any critical reading skills. Jumped off a little bit too early. Not too far away though. Any kids to give me money? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's continue on. Or take a dunk in the leaves. If you just want to relive a bit of childhood nostalgia there. Alright, sorry about that. I had to clear my nose a bit. Alright, locate Evelyn Dipper. Oi, you filthy dipper! And we have to stealth kill the target.
Mind if I take a gander?
This belonged to my grandfather.
Whole thing doesn't even tick.
Alright. I sure hope that doesn't fuck up my chances. Nope. That should count. That does count, right? Honestly, not sure. Really? Did I kill the wrong person? Alright. I honestly don't know if this bitch is it or not. And won't let me use eagle vision, so I really can't tell. Fuck it. Just leave her there, I guess. I could have sworn I stabbed the right person. Was it because I got detected slightly before I was able to get the stab? Because she was in the smoke bomb. She was completely dazed. That was an assassination. Alright, let's try it again.
Are you ignoring me?
Oh, fuck off. Thanks for the knife, asshole. Alright, let's see what it is again, because I could swear that I did it right. Stealth kill target using smoke bomb.
Stop! Yes, you! That's a nice watch you have there. Mind if I take it? Oh, God!
This belonged to my grandfather.
Old thing doesn't even tick.
Not anymore, no. It's for show, really.
Could I interest you in a trade? Maybe you fancy something pretty and useful.
Factory, yep. Alright, stealth kill. Alright, that I was going to say it might be that I need to be in the haystack, like an actual stealth kill, but I guess not. Alright, so I have no idea what happened, but I get my stupid Kukrai. Looks pretty, and apparently the schematic for legendary assassin Kukrai. But everything's cleared. That's good. Templar hunt completed. And so we should see the gang fight icon appear. Alright, so even though it didn't work last time, I'm still going to intentionally die once. Just to see... Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously? Fuck off, mate. Just want to purchase some shit and you're like getting in my business?
Look, boy.
Did I even buy anything? Oh, I don't have enough.
You know where to find me.
That's a problem. I'm dirt poor. Gonna have to do some grinding after this. Well, shit.
Faster! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Easy, easy.
It's one of those little challenges for drifting.
Easy now.
But I have a really hard time doing it here. I just completely clobbered that one person.
Hurry the rooks. We've got a battle to win.
Alright, well, I want Evie. Sure, let's give Evie a time in the limelight. Get it, because we're all wearing green. Meanwhile, the one character, Henry Green, doesn't wear any green at all. God damn it, Henry.
With Miss Nora gone, I'd say your chances of winning the fight have increased. But I'd still keep my eye on those blighters if I were you.
This borough is ours for the taking.
Come on now. Yep. These orcs are going to kill these people, and I won't be able to see if the carriage glitch will even happen. Come on, dude. Come on. Nope. Over here. I'm like Luigi. I win by doing absolutely nothing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are Evie and Jacob Fry. And as of this moment, you all work for us.
Well, alright then. even though the burrow is cleared out, there's still a few things I'm going to do. First, let's see how much this costs. I'll save that for later. Let's get stealth 2. Stealth stat increases by an additional 7. You're less likely to be detected and your assassinations will make less noise. Sounds wonderful. And here's one we can only get with Evie, but we do not have enough skill points. However, we can get some of these. So I might as well get defense 1, reduce all melee damage suffered, because it looks like we're at the point where we can't just stand around and get our asses kicked for the sake of redoing missions or trying to see if the glitch will work. Now Jacob boy here needs quite a bit. We're going to give him the driver 1 perk. And that boosts him up to level 6 along with his sister. And we also get him the driver 2 perk. And I think next one will probably be Gunslinger. Now even though we've cleared out the burrow, I think now would be as good of a time as any to do the Bell mission here, which will give us the voltaic bombs. So a bit tricky, get them to continuously do these little hops like this. And he broke it. Just do something a little different than, you know, clearing out these damn burrows and the same 4 types of missions over and over. A little bit of variety won't hurt.
We'll be fine.
That's for having a really wide brim on your hat. Actually, who are you idiots anyways? I keep seeing you everywhere. Oh, you're like the clergy or whatever. You're probably like head clergy. Treat your mental patients better, buddy. I'm not gonna question it. Well, if you want to play kickball with a ball half submerged into the cobblestone, who am I to judge, honestly? Oh, kid. Breaking news. Evie and Jacob visit Bell in his laboratory to continue their fight against Derek and his control of the press.
Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct.
And looking a bit frazzled.
Nerves. It's those great oafs Static keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
Alec, you're not thinking of jumping ship, are you?
Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should they need a rise.
Are you certain that it works?
But not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Well, one must be the right formula.
Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we?
Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
Well, his company's too well guarded. And the bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before.
Stand clear, Alec.
let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think.
So we got a bunch of chests up there. And we're not allowed to kill or alert them. I'll reach that particular one. Alright then, game.
Good day, gentlemen. I would ask you in for tea, but I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
Enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Bess?
You got one of them telly what's in here, ain't ya? And you've been reading messages from the Steric Company.
That is as untrue as the notion that the Steric Telegraph Company is emitting impartial information, sir.
Come again?
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air, and his operations are about to turn pear-shaped.
Just want to see what will happen if I stall a bit.
Smart Alex got a sense of humor, has he?
I'll tickle him till his side starts splitting.
You snotty-nosed little fart. I'll teach you what turning pear-shaped looks like.
I'll give you hot air with my boot right off your Oscar mother.
When the hot air cools, the balloon takes the shape of a pear.
Alright, I think that's it. Oh, he's probably gonna say something.
I don't know, feel rough.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh! God blimey!
Oh, kids, eh? Those playful young scamps get everywhere.
Oh, don't try to hide it, Alex. It was you.
Listen up, Belle, or I'll thump you till your ears are ringing.
Ooh, a pun. Your wordplay delights me. And to think I worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apples.
I'll have no more of your cheek, boy.
Say that again and I'll give you a face like a slopped dog. You're gonna feel my fist at the back of your throat.
Every self-respecting gardener likes donkey apples. Even housewives run out to sweep up donkey apples.
Like how desperate he's getting.
They work wonders for the roses, you know. Donkey apples. They work wonders for the roses, you know.
Apples?
I bet he's trying to be funny.
Oh, you dropped a no on Bill. You little sod.
What? Ain't me, Bez? Oh, God blimey, it's got me throat.
Oh, those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
Right. Tell us where you keep that telly-what's-it. I'll count to 3.
3? Well, let's see how far you get.
1.
Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable?
A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
I'll give you a bleeding clapper.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
Want to see how far he counts.
You're in great danger of feeling my fist, boy.
Open that door unless you want a face like a bag of spanners.
I swear I'm gonna tell you what's at you from here to doomsday.
Open the fucking door!
You're pushing your luck, boy.
I only said as purple as a plum. Although some plums are green. I don't mean a plumber, I mean a plum. If only I had a plum! A plum! A plum! My workshop for a plum!
Out like plums, a different fruit.
Plum, 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 plum! A plum?
I feel all wobbly, Baz.
You are in shock, my dear fellow.
But what'd you say?
Alright. Bill has a health bar on top of him, which sort of indicates that they're going to try to kick his ass, and we need to stop that. But these two aren't exactly,
I hope it
reacting.
Bravo, Alec.
Your presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had. I found myself rather witty too.
Well, make some more bombs and let's sort out Starrick's propaganda machine, shall we?
Do you, like, just reference Jacob as if he was Evie? Like, get the chest to top yourself off. Now we need to follow Bill over, and there will be some optional stuff.
Come on, we haven't got all day.
The longer
Fortunately,
we keep Starrick from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken the people with the truth about his operations.
Let's get to it then.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in her street that swear by that soothing syrup? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
Good on you, Alec. But you can't go knocking on everyone's door.
No, I wasn't always welcome. It shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives' profanities at Billingsgate.
Or rats in the sewers.
But if we can eradicate the source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
That's the way. Let's go.
I say there's going to be some optional stuff here.
Let's crack on then. Here we are.
We'll have to get in without being detected, mind.
While I stun them, you sneak inside.
I shall destroy not one, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
You animal!
I was gonna say that it's kind of unfortunate that I threw the first bomb too fast before seeing all what he has to say. Pretty sure the last, like, ranting about plums over and over again was the last thing he had to say for that one.
Whoa there!
Alright, we need to electrocute thugs before take bombs. Bombs do affect civilians, which means that you can get desynchronized for him, but I think it's a case where... Let's get some rooks here. On me,
Don't be
rooks.
afraid to spill a little blood.
But I think it's a case where if you throw it in a crowd and like 10 people drop, that'll still count as just one civilian death. Basically just have to wait. Rooks, please let Mr. Bell through.
You ain't nothing.
Thought we were gonna have to use more voltaic bombs here, but I guess not. Sorry, Mr. Bell, please continue.
I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least.
Oh, it's not that bad. Alright, Rooks. On him.
Oh my gosh, you failed that. Surely close save that.
Not even working.
I can't fiddle that one, but I've pulled it as well as a dentist pulls a rotten tooth. There.
Move on to the next part, Alec.
It's so bad at this brake machine's just standing by them, Alec.
I say, this is becoming rather perilous, to say the least. Oh, golly gosh, I failed that.
Oh, didn't know you were a Templar. Get out of here. Alex, are you alright? You can knock him out. I was just slumping over the table there. But he's fine.
My dears, Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause. Freedom of speech.
It's a blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now you've given me sacks full of courage. And, besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
And there we go. Breaking news completed. Got ourselves some voltaic bombs. We can upgrade it. Specifically, let's see, where is it? Oh, I guess not. Unlock the first voltaic bomb upgrade. Visit crafting menu to use the new plan. We have the money and resources. Let's get that. And now I don't have enough money for more bombs. So we'll just head over to the train station. That's not the train. Here it is. Fast travel. See if we have any in our safe. And if we do, get the upgrade, and that'll be an episode. So London's looking pretty, clear of blighter influence so far. Got like 2 boroughs left to clear.
A letter? For me?
Nope. That's gonna be plenty. voltaic bomb upgrade 1 increases the operational range of voltaic bombs. Let's go for it. And we need a rare material for the second one. Oh, and just to show off, like,
Don't you have a nicer outfit than that?
when you do collect or some side missions, you get these souvenirs. And there's...
Sometimes I rather miss cruel.
Shut the fuck up, Evie. So there's little hints as to what it'll be. 3 cheers. And it looks like
You look quite good with a cane.
some set of flowers. I'm gonna try to find all the souvenirs before we actually get them. Secret, stuff it.
Falling on hard times, have you, Fry?
Changing of the guard. And all
Twisty streets of
aboard.
London.
Actually, did
I
I
know
get all
everyone.
souvenirs from back here? I did. Bumbling along. A twist in the story. Night on the town. What are the odds? To each. Fallen comrades. Left jab.
She says it looks respectable, having a photograph in the house.
Model Big Ben, a token of help given as thanks to the Free Press Association. So can't see the hint for that one, unfortunately. Alexander Graham Bell's Bunsen burner, modified version of Robert Bunsen's scientific burning apparatus. Barge attack painting, a token of our adventure to liberate items that would have served Sterrick's nefarious purposes. Telegraph machine, Alex uses this for urgent communications. This truly is the information age. Bowl of wooden decorative fruit. A gift from Alex after we saved him from murder most foul. Clearly a bit of a joke based on his trigger words. I should have used a trigger warning, pally. So yeah, Alexander Graham Bell has a ton of these. And secret sniff of the beagle. Oh shit. Voltaic grenade prototype. The very first unsuccessful prototype of Alexander Graham Bell's voltaic grenades. And that's all of it. Now, I said we'd end it here, but you know, let's just do something a little bit fun. Which is go to a crowd and test out one of these grenades. Huh? Because it is a fun little sight to see a bunch of people flop at once. You can fast travel to the train hideout or asynchronous viewpoints on the map screen. I didn't know. It's a good thing that hint was there, otherwise, you know, I'd be running around finding it all myself. Alright, where's a nice populated area?
Easy now.
Alright, I'm thinking big. Oop, sorry, Rook.
Hold on, girl.
Sorry. Actually, I know the kind of buildings to look for. Let's see, where are they? Here's one. Is that the only one in the area? Oh, here's one a bit closer. Bars will be densely packed. Nothing quite like a pub to solidify the Britishness of this game. And the beer bottles are collectible, but again, we'll be doing that later on. I just want to cause a bit of a ruckus. You know, I'm Jacob Fry here. Oh, this is a, you know, really sparsely populated bar. Do the flop. Alright, I guess that concludes that. Next episode, we'll start up on some missions. Probably Evie's first. And yep, start up some missions and continue the story. So that concludes the episode. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I gave you something to think about or otherwise entertained you. Take care.